course. There you go. Got your fat face in that block.
Put my fat face in the
It
block?
is in there.
My fat face is in the block.
Yeah. There's a square on here.
You've been called a blockhead.
You know you're going to get
before,
grabbed, Robbie.
It didn't make me jump.
He did. He jumped, didn't
I
he?
saw that.
That's Chuck, right there.
I know that's Chuck.
Chuck has brought me personally,
Of course.
a half a dozen apple cider donuts
And a half a dozen apple cider donuts.
and another half a dozen apple cider donuts, and these are also for me.
I know they are.
So this is for this morning, and this is for this afternoon.
They're going to
Right.
make it to the afternoon?
No.
That's impressive.
There's nobody here.
Ask him again.
Chuck, everybody's abandoned my sinking ship.
Yeah, I know I'm leaving shortly.
Does the camera make me look fat?
Fatter or fat?
Ooh, wow.
He has come to check on the progress of his transformer.
Yes, I have.
Saber.
Transporter?
Transporter.
Transporter.
Right, transporter
the
pin.
rescue.
Yes.
Oh, they've been working out all week.
Oh my God, what a mess.
I know.
Oh my
I know. It's a complete toilet.
Oh my God, what a mess.
Are we done with this?
We're done.
Close it?
Look at that.
And
Fancy
Steven's
mug.
coffee.
Thank you, Steven.
And there's my fancy mug with my face on it. The coffee is very good.
I'm going to drink out of it anyway.
And look.
Oh, that's
looking at it.
delicious coffee.
All right, they made 869 of these.
Is that what it says on your post-it note?
Yes, it said. Well, actually, it doesn't.
What?
But I happen to remember that.
You have
They
to pick
adjusted it from 870 to 869.
up. Says he has to pick up milk and eggs and bread.
No, it says that John Hay and Robin Seaver did the music track on this thing.
Ooh, is
That
the
we
music
like
on this?
so much.
Is the music on this good? Is it?
You heard it before. It keeps pounding. It's got this great beat. When you see the game, you're going to want one. There were two people that programmed it: Greg Kamak and Tony Kramer. They both combined and put this baby together. Look at the color layout. We showed it earlier in one of the videos, one of the live videos. But this was never lit, so we added a strip and we had to run a wire in here. And this part is opaque, but he put a light near enough to this, a strip from Comet Pinball, that lights up the cowl of the ship. Now, when the overhead lights off, it does show up a lot better. He added a strip here. There was no way to put one. There's no good surface here. But we did put LEDs in here. Now, look at this one here. See this bulb here? It is listed as not used. It flashes in the not used place. But we can't get it to flash. So we think they just may have left that out. And Frank, you have the latest programming.
It was already
Level 3, right?
in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It flashes in the test. Kurt, what did they call this switch? The light bulb.
Bridge flasher.
The bridge flasher. Oh. And it's listed in the right place, but it says not used. So.
Well, since you have the names of the people
I
who
was going to
programmed
suggest we call Greg
Exactly.
Kimack and start screaming.
Exactly.
Screaming. Now, he's got blue under here. This is new lighting. Right here. So this area under the ship is now lit. It wasn't lit before.
And you can see the blue coming through here. Impressive. Very nice.
And we have our Timmy exclusive here. So it lights both the light bulb, and we actually added a strip. It wasn't bright enough. So we have a red strip there too. Red strip here, and an LED here.
Amazing.
Aren't I?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. The colors are truly amazing. I mean, it really is fabulous.
Technicolor. Now, the top strip is not made. Steven cleaned this off and painted this high gloss black. The whole speaker grill's been redone.
Wow.
We don't know what to do with this. We can't get these.
Good thing this one's nice and shiny.
Yes. No, now this was nice.
Yes.
And I still think an image of me right here would do.
Well, I'm sure I can make that happen.
Like this.
That is an image of you.
Mm-hmm.
That is an image of you.
This one?
Yeah, the one with the name on it.
Oh, look at that.
It says...
I was putting in the blinking sounds of my eyelids.
That's what I hear. Note to self.
No, that's just his stomach.
No, that's much louder than that.
Whoa,
Wow. Well, I think, Curdy, we should try to play it. However, I noticed something you didn't. Kurt, did you see this? Now, where do you put a coffee cup down?
Anywhere you want?
Well, we don't put it on his playfield. We'll put it on this one.
There we go.
Now, look. Curdy,
Yeah.
you missed the part that lifts the ramp up.
Kurt, you are probably being distracted by someone.
God, Kurt.
I was busy making a tiny name tag.
Yeah. Let's just point.
Get it in.
That was
Let's
really
just point
hard.
that out
I
during the
can't
video.
poke this in
It
this
was really
hole.
hard to do.
I can't get this poked into the hole.
What are you trying to do, kid?
There it is.
You managed to have 2 kids.
Nobody heard that, Frank, because you said it too loud.
Yeah, you probably bleeped it out.
No, pussy.
The other thing you never get?
Wow, look at the time.
You were looking at the wrong side of your watch.
I don't have a watch on.
Oh, well, that makes it more difficult.
That's why I said look at the time.
All right, let's move on.
Curdy,
Oh, this one's coming back. There's 2 here, you know.
Curdy, you
This is
should
a
have it
joke game. I
ready
don't think
for
you
me.
want this.
Nope.
Gosh.
Now it's ready.
Drug users don't get drunk.
Look at that.
That sounds like an SOS.
Mayday, 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 SOS, SOS.
Now, of course, until it lifts off that switch, like so. Now it's waiting for this. On this end, the only way to advance the locks is by hitting rescue. See, you rescue the lock into the spaceship. Now see, there's a memory. Look what the guys did here. They flashed both so you knew to go up there for your lock. Okay? See, we have a blue flasher there. Now the music speeds up. Of course, we want to try to go in the lit mode. Oh no, we don't. Not on this one. It's the reverse. I'll be alright. Now, I want you to see, because of the clear ramp, you can see these flashing up here. I had them put a super bright LED under here, so this would light up even better.
That is super bright.
Station Beta.
Beta is the second ball. So we have this one here. See all the transfer.
Beta station ready.
Our
Enter
music track
transporter.
changes. We really need to show this here. That advances your 2 times score here. Now, you have 2 options. If we go up here, nothing will happen other than kicking our ball back here. Courtesy of the ramp, Curdy did not open. You see how it flies right down there. It does not defer it to the transporter. But if we go in here, it will fire it up here. And then beam me up. Isn't that neat? Now, right here, now listen to this track. So we picked up, okay? And notice our flash lamps are green here. Did you hear it scream?
I did.
So we went to E. These are moving up slowly. Oh, it loves me. Oh. And there's the jackpot. We were hoping that this would light here. I hit the jackpot switch. I kept hoping we were going to like that, but we're not.
What, the,
That one there.
Yep.
I'm going to send this back to Bally.
I think it's a fine idea. I mean, God, they wouldn't just put a bolt there.
It, and it does have a kickback. Most games, of course, this vintage did. Now, of course, we're back to one ball play. Okay? The game going back to the original track. The game is upset because it doesn't know why I'm not going. Okay, now let's see. Oh! It only moves it 2 times. I'm not. Oh, you know what? I thought this was a nice touch. He put a color changer here.
Very
I thought that was just a little simple thing. I always like this track. So when we get this one. But that was nice. Chuck, you're going to tell us if you ever get that light bulb.
I absolutely will. I definitely.
Because
I may stay up all night trying to figure out how to get that ball to life.
now Stephen did go over the scan game. Looks like new. Now you remember the history of this? We sold this years ago and just got it back in trade. So we're pretty happy with how it turned out. Wait a minute! It's missing the most important thing of all.
Uh-oh, not the sticker.
I'm gonna put 3 on it.
Okay.
What do you think, Kurt? Yes?
As long as I can keep your name tag, Todd.
Now you don't think I'd be brazen enough to put it on the bow tie, do you?
Yes, of course you would.
No, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna put it down here.
Look at that.
Out of view.
You should have put a little spotlight here. See that? See that? Just.
Chuck exclusive. Every game's gonna
I
get
could do that.
You
Like
should.
me?
Exactly.
That sounds like the Titanic.
Look at that.
That's a good idea. We'll light
See
them up.
that?
This isn't in the way, is it? If we
No, you can just mount it there.
Perfect.
The only thing left this needs are powder-coated legs, a brand new piece of tempered glass, and me to help load it. But I'm not going to do the loading.
Shocking. Shocking.
I'll let my beautiful Pat and Curdy do it.
Amazing, Todd. Absolutely amazing.
Now listen, all of you had better memorize the SOS. If you hear that over the radio, you'll know just what the heck's going on.
I thought this was your haters typing up emails. No?
To send me SOS?
Something like that. In other words, it starts with S.
Yeah, well, you're going to try to find a transporter and try to figure out what the hell that light does. Because it's certainly not the latest programming. But why not? Why have even put the bulb in there unless they're going to use it?
I don't have answers.
I don't either. But let's get Chuck loaded, and then I'm going to go up front and stuff myself with the rest of those cupcakes. Curdy got the glass. Look, brand new. You see, even comes to TNT Amusements.
Look at that.
The very best glass money can buy. Right, Curdy?
It's glass.
It is.
That's part of these flies.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to show you Fireball Skee-Ball next. How about that, Curdy? Wait a minute, we could use this. Anyway. Fireball, here we come.
All right, Chuck, enjoy your game.
Thank you, baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fireball Skee-Ball. Now, this is licensed from BAYWATCH. So they made this machine. But you can see this is pretty fancy with the lights. We got the game in. 5 of the 6 fluorescent lights were blown in. But that is all the equipment. Boy, it's a beautiful game, isn't it, Kurt?
Beautiful.
We have a new power supply in it. This butts in here. Now you'll notice the cables here So these will plug in, okay, into this here. So
They're for the lights for the track.
right, the track lights. So they come in there and here. So it's going to be hard to make a mistake. But once you get it all together, these slide together. Kurt, how is it connected?
I don't know.
It just
I think it just butts up against it.
It just butts up.
Butts.
Butts up, Kurt.
Butts.
Let's go bolts.
Butts up.
Yeah.
You gotta lift this. You gotta slide that and just lift this up. Yeah, waiting for your end.
I don't know if I can push it.
I know you can.
Oh God, you think I'm that awful?
Come on.
I think it's connected. Is it?
I'm off a little bit.
Off a hair.
Come on, guys. You did it.
Oh. You don't think I'm stupid, do you?
That's it.
And then this starts.
Good luck.
How many balls are in it? 6?
I think there's 6.
I'm not doing well, Kurt.
Game over.
I didn't get any. That was awful.
That's terrible.
120. Oh, Kurt, I can't get any of the hole. Oh!
That was fun.
Not much better.
Piece of junk.
You want to reprogram it, make this the hundreds? That was terrible.
Yeah, it's the loser hole.
Wow, loser.
Now it's done, Kurt.
Kurt, you're never going to beat that score. Very nice, Kurt. Oh!
He beat it. He has plenty.
Curdy.
I don't have to. It did what I had to do.
Came out nice. It's beautiful.
It was very nice.
We did repaint it, the red. Fire engine red is the exact color. And fits it perfect. Now, if you continue the film,
Let's get your fingerprints off of here.
walk around here,
Beautiful.
I'm going to show you this game. Because this one is also, you know, while you're back here, I'll show you. Here's the pad it's hitting. So it's easy to access everything back here. Does this have a back door, Kurt?
Yeah, it's right over there. It's your corner over there.
Okay, so then we're going to put that on. That'll get mounted on here. So this gives you a chance to see what's inside. There's the new power supply. And then the panel here. This was a 12-volt power supply too, right?
It's only 12 volts.
It's only using 12 volts instead of 12 and 5. It's kind of unusual. Paulie, what are you making me?
Well, let's open it up. So we got ribs, and we got my famous asparagus.
Good.
We're going to be cooking some sausage, sweet and hot, burgers, and some steak kebabs. And then for dessert, we're going to have pineapple rings on the grill.
Oh, but wait a minute.
I wish we had a bigger grill.
We need a new grill.
This thing is dangerous.
Well, it's only 40 years old.
That's true. It's almost as long as it doesn't fancy.
I'm asking. We need we're going to buy a closeout grill. We can grill
That's what we're thinking about doing.
through the winter. Put some funds in. That would be great if you could. Instead of the coffee, let's get a grill.
And look at his shorts. He could use new shorts.
No, these are good. It's sizzling, boys. Now, Paulie has added shish kebabs and pineapple to the boys' feast. See, this will taste even better on a new grill, won't it, boys?
Absolutely.
Won't take 2 hours.
The boys love to eat, don't they? Listen, at Disney World, this last September, we went down there. Terry, Tammy, my 2 daughters, and their friend V. We went into Epcot's Test Track, and we designed our own car that we then get in and operate. And we see whose car does the best on the course. So, I purposely designed a car that was big, fat, and obnoxious, like me. And I wonder how it fares against the girls' sleek and slender cars. Let's look. Well, this is my car after I finished designing it, and then you get a chance to see how it performs on the fake track, and then we try the real track.
For power test. Displaying power test results.
I'm number one! I'm number one! That's my car, number one. I won. I won.
After you disembark. Please watch your step as you exit.
Well, I certainly showed them what was what, didn't I? My car, first place. But now, let's advance to our next segment, which involves one of our favorite people, Phil, and also this guy. Let's see what happens. Breakfast at Daddy Pop's with Eric, who we haven't seen in ages, and my Phil. Now, Phil got 2 orders of bacon. 2 orders of bacon.
I'm hungry. I just
got French toast. I got blueberry pancakes.
Good food.
We have to start somewhere, so we're starting here, and then now I'm going to put Phil through his paces. Well, Phil is deciding what he wants to put on top
baked potato
of his baked potato. And this baked potato is over here.
It happens to be.
See, we're eating out of a plate. But we're celebrating.
Celebrating.
Yes, he got a stuffed baked potato.
Bacon, butter, sour cream, cheese, and baked potato with
Good.
With a beautiful big ribeye.
And Terry got a stir fry with rice. Kurt's someplace around here. See, we do this in between all the game working ons. Kurtie is he's sitting at the bench with the Galaga Super Pac-Man and the dirty, filthy Shuffle Alley. We're actually parting this out.
Awful.
It is awful, but the boy is eating and very content. He's very content.
Thank you.
Oh, we're stuffed.
All that bacon.
Bacon.
Listen, Curdy was here when we got here, and he's putting together the restoration of this champion baseball.
It's a great game.
This is amazing. Now look, Champion Baseball by Sega, and that's a ball. That's a softball.
That's supposed to be a baseball.
It's a beautiful game. Now, this uses the cutaway inserts for the buttons. See how it protects it? See? So the kids can't burn the panel. This is a Stan Harris. Now, I have to watch your heads here.
Is this 3D?
3D, gonna come right at you.
Well, we're fixing the cabinet. The guy brought it here. Defender power supply. Board's working. We had to change the whole monitor because the man, it fell over when he was putting it in his truck. He broke the neck of the picture tube. And the cabinet split. So we have it glued and holding. So it's ready. Phil, this is ready.
It is ready
for
to
you.
go.
Oh,
yeah, no.
Now, Kurt, wait a minute. Let's.
Ready?
Kurt, please. Oh!
Dun, 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 dun.
Fonzie. Hey.
Hey, Fonzie.
Beautiful.
Hey,
That's
good
even
job.
better. I like this one better.
Yeah, they have no ball.
Hey,
There's no ball on it.
This is better.
But it's the Regal Vending Corporation.
That's who we need to call.
But this was a Stan Harris, Kurt. Kurt, do you remember when we had rows of these at that place?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. The switch up front. Let's see.
The switch up front works.
Still works, yeah. Stan Harris had rows of these in the building that was falling down, Kurt. Do you remember that?
I never knew that
And we
switch
left
was
them
there.
all in it. Really? On Defender?
Never knew that switch was there.
And then Regal was lucky to buy it after that. Regal Vending.
Actually, it had this in it, and we cut this in because we set this all up. You know, people think that this is reality.
It is not.
It was set up. It's also, we didn't just get here. We've been here all day.
Not me.
Breakfast was hours ago. Kurt wandered in here about 5.
Going since what? 3 this morning? Yeah. I've been going since 3 this morning, and it is now what?
7, 8.
8:38.
Now, we are delivering. No, we are delivering that extraordinary Joker Poker. Terry, walk over and show the beauty of this. I think I showed this in the live video.
You did.
Phil, come over here.
You did.
Watch your head, though. We have to.
Look at those
Okay.
lovely jokers.
This is the nicest one we ever did. The only thing we left on it was the sticker here. Terry, come up
Well,
here.
didn't he want that to stay?
We're leaving it. I asked him. You can still see Joker Poker and part of the serial number 0758, I think, or something. I said we can always take it off if we want to. Playfield's gorgeous. You wouldn't know where Steven touched it up.
You're barely.
We only had one broken plastic here and another little piece up here, and everything's been fixed. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely the nicest playfield we ever had. And here's the best thing: in the back there was a sticker. It said it was from 1996 when we sold it.
Oh, when you first sold it.
When we first sold it to a home, we got it back from them.
Did you get it?
So what we did here, inside
Did
here,
you see that?
open Mr. Door. So we have a new power supply and a new 9-1 Mark II. The original driver board, there's nothing ever wrong with them. You can fix them. They rarely go bad. The only thing left I wanted to do was change out. Actually, you could do this if you want.
You in it.
Philip, could you?
What?
Could you put some LED bulbs in these last ones?
Bubs.
Bubs. He wants white. We had to put white ones in.
That's an all 5 ball also.
Oh yeah, we had to put 5 ball in. That only comes on later. See.
Baseball.
And you know what? We need to shoot again. Curdy,
Yeah.
needs to be a. Can you get a blinker bulb for him?
Sure, I'm not doing anything.
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 That's insubordination.
That's okay.
Well, that's going to be a blink.
Hatred.
Hatred. Yeah, the hatred levels are high.
Not here.
Kurt's going to
put it
program
in
the
my box.
option. See, the Mark II board allows you to see words. Number of balls, 3. So Kurt's going to make it 5.
Oh, I hit the wrong.
Oh.
There's 2 buttons.
So stupid.
2 buttons and I got it wrong. I
It's
feel
not like
like
there's 5.
I feel like Walter. God, that was so dumb.
There we go.
I can't
5.
figure it out. There's 2 buttons.
So mean.
So mean.
Almost there. Oh.
That's it. I did it already. You want to see it again? I'll show you. Because you don't believe it.
No.
I'm going to show you.
I'll pass on that.
There you go. Number of balls.
Oh.
What? Oh, I put the original header back in the baseball game. It looks really good. I think it's time to go.
Kurt, please.
Can I shut this off now?
You know, the guy's coming here to pick up the Avengers.
He's
Well-
not coming tonight.
I told him up till 10:30.
Oh my God.
What time is it?
That's your
No,
answer.
wait. Now listen, tomorrow, Phil's staying for the best offer sale. We're loading up his game. He's taking, watch your head again. These are eye openers, eye pokers. Phil's taking the Kings of Steel with him. We're almost done with BAYWATCH. That's coming along nicely.
That's nice side art.
You like that side art, sweetheart? That your mother posed for those pictures.
Let's take a look and see if you hate this little light bulb flash.
Down.
Watch your head.
Come over because I promised I'd show him. Somebody they bought this. We got it on the list for a day. This is going to Kelly. It's a magnificent Lost World. It is going to look so nice. I told him let me do it up nice with the LEDs, and it's going to go with the BAYWATCH and also the Wildfire.
Watch your head.
And he called me
Last week.
Smashed.
Back. That's better.
That's better.
That much more better? Much less work.
I like it.
It's beautiful.
Now the game
New glass.
is actually flashing it. Now look. See, this is the skill shot. And the game, if the ball goes right down the toilet without you hitting anything, the game will give you the ball back. So it's sort of like guaranteed play time.
Up to 3 times.
First, this light, the socket has to be adjusted.
It's a flashing socket.
But not on purpose. It's a very difficult game. This is a very skill-oriented game. Kurt, there's another light that, I bet the bulbs are loose. They may have popped loose. That idiot probably didn't put them in together. My work is never done. Oh. Anyway, we've had a really busy day. And we didn't film it.
You went down to sea.
That's right, look, the same lights out. He didn't want me to light the hole at the bottom or the cabinet button. So we'll do whatever our customer wants.
And this, how many balls is this one?
It's on the
What does he want on? 5?
5 ball.
Okay. And what's it
Let's
on?
see. Here, watch.
Yeah, it's on 5
loading.
ball. Yeah, it's on 5 ball.
Yep.
Kurt must have said it already.
Mike Purdy did.
I did.
I don't think they saw your.
Look.
I just saw your
It
fist.
didn't go through. It passed
Did
through.
they see his big fat finger?
It went through.
Oh, we got it back.
Watch your
Got
head.
the game back.
You do it again, Kurt.
No, I'm far away. She scared me. I thought the game moved up.
Watch your head.
The game is attacking.
Game over.
Here, Kurt, I can
Look
use
how
this to
bright.
polish your fingernails.
Why'd you put your tongue on it?
Oh yeah.
I can get rid of my best up.
Oh, this will do a good
2
job.
fingers.
I didn't know you had a new coworker, new worker here.
We got
Which
3 of
one?
them over there.
Oh,
Oh, I know. I already talked to him about that.
Move. Our 3 girls are new party
Oh, yeah.
mistresses.
The girls that came over.
I'm talking about little SpongeBob there.
Oh. I don't
You have a
even
line
see this.
cook here.
Where? Oh,
Why is your glasses?
I don't know. I've had enough. I want to go home. And then tomorrow, the boy and I are gonna go to Daddy Poops again.
Daddy Pops to have another delicious breakfast.
And then he's
You
going
need
back
that?
again. Yes, I had to. I just had. Well, I did have the pancake.
Yeah, but you only had a couple bites.
That's right. Mercedes, your game is ready. One of our regular customers has ordered a class of '81, but we've put in the multi-cade system in this baby, haven't we? So, look, it came up beautiful. We have brand new artwork on the front, the sides. It's like brand new. This is the Cabaret with the coin door. She also ordered this Missile Command in our bargain basement video.
Yeah, but when I was hearing that.
This is ready to go too. We put, as a matter of fact, if you watch the live video, we put brand new rollers in this thing. This thing rolls beautifully. Beautifully, doesn't it, Curdy? So I'm very happy with how it rolls. I'm not happy with how I play, though. The actual side art is in very good shape. We shopped this out years ago, and it got traded in. So rather than for a full refurb, we just touched it up here and there. And Mercedes saves some dough, and she gets her missile command. Let's get it boxed. Oh! Well, we're ending our happy day today, our Sunday. Best offer sale with Applebee's dinner and some. We already went through some appetizers thanks to our fans who sent us extra money.
Thank you very much, everybody.
That was very kind of everybody, wasn't it? It was. And
We had a great time tonight.
Now Monday morning, Daddy Pops. You know, Phil's been a big help today. And now we're back at Daddy Pops. We have the beautiful Claudia taking care of us through our plexiglass shield. See, our plexiglass shield. It's a rainy day, isn't it? Rainy day. And we both have our TNT. I have my deluxe one on.
Yeah, I know.
Brian designed this one for me.
The special shirt.
Very,
I haven't
very
got one
special.
yet. However, I did get the special cup. TNT cup.
That's right. The TNT. We both had them. Now that was brother Rob's, but he doesn't come back to me anymore.
Brother Rob will be back.
He'll be back. Well, Carl, Madden Football. This is actually a beautiful cabinet, and the customer wanted me to sign it. He's buying this cabinet to make a MAME out of. Beautiful control panel, so he can put that back, use that again. I signed both sides because I could do these things, see? $300 in our bargain basement, but there's still a lot more bargain basement stuff available. Please watch and buy. How beautiful the color display is.
That display, the color display looks great in any game, but in this game it really looks good.
The colors are just stunning. And this is medium resolution. The dots are much closer together. Look at how gorgeous.
Kind of like your meals in a day, right?
Oh, rank. There's a regular customer, Kelly, is getting this. We did some extra stuff, as we usually do. We have numerous fire LEDs here around the play field. They put a vibration one in here. I thought that was kind of neat. That was an oddball one. And then we lit for the first time up here. The dock is lit. I thought that came out pretty good.
Didn't Jason light underneath it before?
I don't know if he lit the dock.
I don't remember. I have to look.
And then we have extra lighting here and there, but it came up really nice. Look, we got the buttons lit, of course. Now, we couldn't do this one because there's another light under here that flashes, but the button is lit. And then down between the flippers. That's what Stern copied from us, Frank. This has the little shark flipper. That's similar to, it's called a shark flip. It's similar to the thing flip when the Adams Family. So it's a 4-flipper game. So it came up great. Cabinet is gorgeous. Steven did his mastery on it and repainted a lot of the cabinet that had to be touched up. Not a whole lot, but enough. Enough to make it nice. You know, this game is actually a whole lot of fun, especially when you get the skill shot. Look at the colors up there. Isn't that nice? I got the shark mode. Look, the video mode. Here we go. I went right in.
Chokes.
That didn't last long. We even got new targets and new flags on the targets. Very nice game. Oh, good. Let me go up here. Lock the ball, Frank. Another ball lock, Frank. Isn't it neat how that drops down? Really sharp. Nope. See, it doesn't lock. You have to get this one more time to lock it. Here we go.
Yeah. I can imagine the amount of hours I spent colorizing it. Can't blame your lousy playing because it's not on legs.
It's not on legs, Frank. One of my haters just hates it when I play the games off legs. That's why I continue to do it. Just to show him I can do anything I want. I got the swimmer jackpot. The swimmer jackpot. Anyway, it's nice. Kurt's finishing up this thing here. Now Bruce, in fact, is working on this baby. Unplugged. I'll kill
No, it's plugged in.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? He may have it turned
live?
Yeah.
You live?
No, it's not live.
Why?
We
Hi.
have top card available for sale. Works great. It's a 1-player wedge head, and it is working very well. Now, somebody had recently changed the rubbers. We checked to make sure the switch, all the contacts work. Backlist has some chipping, but we've priced it at $800, working fine. And I think that's a very good price. The cabinet was repainted. Now, did a pretty good job, I guess.
That's what we were saying earlier. Say, did they use a spatula? Did they do it blindfolded?
Right, please. Bruce went through it. We're going to celebrate with Bruce tonight. Bruce is our mechanical guy. He comes in and fools around with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't like to mess with these. I will occasionally, but Bruce is I aspire to be like Bruce.
We're on ball 4, now it's loading up ball 5. The computer has moved all 5. This is a special processor. Well, what do you think of it, Curdy?
It's beautiful. Can I buy it?
Oh, it's over. No, you can't.
Oh, is it sold?
Yes. No, it isn't actually. We're trying to tell you.
Oh, I can't
We
buy
just
it.
put in an
Why can't I buy
LCD
it?
into this.
Why can't I buy it?
Well, this game is sold.
What do you want that for?
I want it.
You really?
Yeah.
Sold.
Well, give it to me.
No. I need money. That's going to pay for a week of Applebee's.
That would pay for your breakfast at Disney.
Should have had less crap down there. Save some of your money. Should you have a turkey leg every hour? Well, Ma.
Is that tummy creaming for food right now?
Starving.
Good. We're off to Applebee's. If you want to buy that, contact me.
How much?
Daytime Walter. Daytime Walter.
This is Daytime Walter. My brother has made an appearance.
Idiot, brother. Don't get it wrong.
Now, I've never called Robbie an idiot. People want to know where Deep Thoughts is. Not the one with your stupid dog either.
Why did you wear the pink bunny suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pink bunny suit. This is Christmas fiasco time, Curdy.
I did get a Clark Griswold hockey jersey for Christmas. So that's one I don't have.
Zwackery is copying diligently a drive. Franklin is wiring diligently the cocktail. He's almost done the cocktail, Robbie. When are you coming back? When my wife retires.
Well, she's retiring.
When?
The end of June will be her last.
June! Oh, I'll just
June
let me just
2027.
sit down in that seat and wait.
2022.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So she will stay home with the dog, and I'm coming
Oh, so
back.
your stupid dog needs round-the-clock service.
Well, she will tear the house to hell.
Well, that can be solved with a cage!
Dog's smarter than you. I'd be careful you call me stupid.
Smarter than you. She opens every door in the house.
Oh, great. That's just fantastic. Suppose you're, like, in one of the bedrooms boffing. Then what would happen?
Well, she does sleep in the bed now.
Oh, goody.
She has moved
Well,
out.
I'm going to the
overnight.
bank. I have to look at this money in the
Full-time
bank.
bed
I'm
with
going
a dog.
to... Every check is going to get bounced. We just started. He's bondoing this mess. This is going to become all new silk screening.
Oh, that's true.
It's really hideous.
What
You
is
can
this
see the
machine?
original. So some clodhopper painted it white.
Ew.
You can see the original color underneath. So we have to repaint the whole cabinet yellow. This is your
Yeah,
project,
you better
Robbie.
line up something. That's actually no good go for it. 'Cause I don't think
Two
I could stay
jacks to
home
open next to each other.
with the wife full time would not work. Somebody would die.
Dead, not die, dead.
I had money, I'd put it on her.
That's right.
I didn't
Good.
get my 44 Magnum for Christmas.
Is it perfect?
I made that.
Oh, good. Oh, God, that other one was hideous. Good. That's very nice. Now, this is coming along. This is an absolute nightmare. When I'm done with him, he's going to pay me $15,000. 15,000.
Have you ever heard of it? It's called the one.
That'd be nice.
What is?
Well, it's time to get out because we have to get back to work.
What are you going to do for
I
the
got to
start?
take this check to the bank.
When do you start work? I came in for
Yeah,
my check.
do a good. You'll get your check. Check and balances.
Oh.
Wasn't that nice that Brother Rob came? You know, right before the new year. Look, I thank you for all your cards. Carla and Daryl sent us a Christmas card. Remember in the earlier video opened that wonderful package from John and Nikki in England? Look at this, a big Dunkin' Donuts, Curdy. This just came, actually it came about a week ago. And this is from Pinball Alley. Thanks for letting me pick your brain, Jerry. I helped him fix a game.
Nice.
And Pinball Alley is it's pinballalley.com, and that's Gerald. Thank you very much. I'm glad it worked out well. Where is he from? Rochester, New York. The boys will be thrilled. Look, Alex sent me a box from Canada. He asked if I got it. Yeah, I did get it out. But it's heavy. And he spent $50, I think, sending this. Maybe more. Todd! This is like a Christmas present. The last one of the New Year. Sorry the cookies are a little on the dark side. Wishing you and your entire TNT family the best in health, happiness, and success in Christmas and in 2022. Yes, it's coming. Hope you enjoy the treats and thank you for all that you do to keep the arcade dream alive. Bags! And it's Arcade Alex. You see him on the YouTube channel. You'll probably say, wow, look, gentlemen. We have a treasure trove. Oreos, spelled funny, Entrobes de Fouge Blanc. You know, French was my second language. Celebrate. These are different. Milk chocolate cookies. Wow. I've never heard of this. Ritz.
Hey, more Tim Tams.
Cover, and of course the Tim Tams. And this, of course, this is a Canada exclusive. Tim Hortons. They only have them in Canada. I just did the Canada song. Maple cream. You spent a lot of money on me, Alex. Thank you. We'll be eating them a lot. We will. And I even had one last one. This came a long time ago. Guy sent me a coffee because I helped him fix his game. DeFazio Amusements in Moossac, PA. Over the phone, we solved this problem. That smells good too. We are fixed for life. And look what's going out before the New Year's. This is probably the last brand new standard edition Guns N' Roses in the world. They didn't make many of these, did they? Unfortunately, we had the volume down. And you know why? Because Mr. Copyright, these have such a great track on it. What a beautiful game. It's dazzling. Dazzling machine. Beautiful thing. And of course, once it takes my picture, it'll be really beautiful. Even the standard edition has all these wonderful effects, including the lighting underneath the hat. Of course, the TV set back here. It did already?
There's your picture.
Oh, it does have my picture. Isn't it interesting how it finds me? Here it is. Here's the camera. How did it... Interesting. It must have taken it just at the last second.
It also has your voice. Game's amazing.
Gertie Blaze. Well, this is probably our last edited video for this year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Good night, folks. Bye-bye. I want to share with you a wonderful experience my family had this summer. We went out to California to a family reunion, flew into Frisco, and we drove down on the old coastal highway, Route 1. I wanted my daughters to see this. We stopped in Carmel by the Sea, a tiny little resort town, and started driving around. We spotted in the window of a store a Forrest Gump movie poster that was framed and lit. I couldn't imagine what it was, but Tammy, it's her most favorite movie of all time. So we went around the corner and parked and walked back to the little store. It's a wine store. And wouldn't you know, the man that owned the store just opened it. He was none other than movie composer Alan Silvestri. This is the man that has composed so many wonderful music scores. Forrest Gump, all the Back to the Future movies, Castaway, and of course, Polar Express. A wonderful, wonderful film. As a matter of fact, Alan was very gracious, and I told him that my daughter Terry sang When Christmas Comes to Town, and he wanted to see it, so I ran it on my little phone. Here's some pictures that we took while he was watching it. He watched the whole song, and he just loved it. And afterwards, he autographed some pictures for my daughters. Of course, Tammy was in awe. She was speechless for most of the time because she has all his soundtrack recordings. But he was thrilled with the production. Thank you, Mr. Silvestri, for writing such a wonderful song and being so kind to my family. They were just so pleased to meet you. And now I'd like to share with you the 4-minute music video we made when Christmas comes to town. And of course, I'm hoping Alan Silvestri will watch this video too and enjoy it again. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you how we made some of the sequences so you too can make your own music videos too.
The best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer. It's hard to be alone, putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. When Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound. When all the dreams of children once lost will now be found. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town.
You know, the opening and closing of this video was actually shot over 2 months later because I wanted snow on the ground, and there wasn't any until late January. When we filmed this, we start with the sound. So Terry, with Tammy, recorded the whole soundtrack. We purchased the karaoke version of the song, and then they diligently recorded this, one sentence at a time to get it just the way I liked it. I was listening because I wanted a certain quality in Terry's voice as she sang the song. And then the completed song was then played in the background while we lip-synced. Let's go into that footage now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
We actually started filming on Thanksgiving Day. And we filmed this part of the song in multiple ways, as you'll see.
Just walk right past me. You ready? You're going to start with putting up the Christmas tree. You're going to look at the Christmas tree and smile. Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Action. The best time of the year.
No, we did that already.
And of course, there's always errors.
Terry.
There's Tammy. She's
Go ahead.
playing the soundtrack
Nope.
along with
Terry.
Terry. Terry has pre-recorded everything. So she's just mouthing the words.
The best time of the year, when everyone comes home with all this Christmas cheer.
This way we can use one scene from one place and one from another.
Start singing that, Terry.
Never hurts to get plenty of footage. Of course, down, I'm looking up. I'm on the floor looking up.
Okay, now you can start.
Remember to keep your camera moving.
Start. Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
I had a speaker outside so I could hear what was going on. So we could talk back and forth. So we could keep the sound in sync. I was out on our porch looking in.
What?
Something dropped.
That was perfect. We're going to do it one more time.
We're going to do it one more time, Terry.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm way off on a hill.
That was perfect, Terry.
We're going to go from all the dreams of children. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, here we go.
Of course, as you can imagine, we did this several times. Remember, you can never get enough footage.
That was perfect again. But listen, I have to do it one last time because my Zoom was a little too fast.
Directors are
I'm
never
going to try it
happy.
one last time, and then we're done.
Now
do
look
it-
at this face. Look at that face. She was cross, as you could see, because we had done this probably 5 times until I got what I wanted. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed When Christmas Comes to Town and our story about meeting Alan Silvestri. Good night.